Welcome to Hypnosis Health Info. I'm Roger Moore. I'm very passionate about children's health and about ending preventable illnesses and diseases that are caused by things like childhood obesity. And I do quite a bit of research, reading, and looking at information that I can find on, one, how can we change behaviors and change lifestyles that would prevent these diseases and illnesses, and also looking at the causes of them. And I came across a study out of Iowa State University. It was a study of 111 children ages 3 to 11, and they compared the levels and types of inactivity with blood pressure, and found that too much tube time hiked hypertensive risk. Kids who watched less than a half hour of TV daily had blood pressure readings up to 7 points lower than those who watched an hour and a half or more. Given the link between TV and obesity, you might think extra pounds are to blame, but even normal weight television watchers tended towards higher blood pressure. And why is passive viewing worse than other sedentary behaviors? Possibly because more television viewed means less fruit and vegetables consumed, and therefore lower intakes of nutrients needed to regulate blood pressure. Sprawled out on the couch, kids also tend to eat more salty snacks and caffeinated beverages, both of which are bad for blood pressure. If left untreated, blood pressure can increase later risk of heart disease and stroke, as well as damage to the kidneys, brain, and vascular system. Fortunately, you can take measures today to help protect your children's future health by strictly limiting television time, encouraging play, and serving up foods whose nutrients help regulate blood pressure. Bananas, which contain potassium, broccoli, which contains calcium, spinach, magnesium, and kiwi, which has high volumes of vitamin C. You see, folks, as parents, we need to step up to the plate and be parents for our kids. We need to truly protect them by limiting the amount of TV time that they have, the amount of computer time they have, the amount of time they spend playing computer games, electronic games. We need to encourage our kids to get out there outside and go play, run around, play various sports, go for walks, ride their bike. And one of the ways we can do that is by getting out there with them and encouraging play with us as parents, as well as within our entire families. But keep your kids active and moving. And don't bring junk food into your house. Leave the chips at the grocery store. Don't stop at McDonald's. Leave the bags of Snicker bars and the Twinkies and all those things. Leave them in the grocery store. Don't bring those Skittles home for your kids. Fill your house with vegetables, with fruits, with whole grains. Make your meals and their snacks look like food that was really dug out of the earth, picked off a plant or a bush or out of a tree, real food as it was meant to be eaten. If it comes in a package, it's been sliced, diced by man, words added to it you can't pronounce, and has a label on it, those are the foods that you want to keep your kids away from, because they lead towards childhood obesity, they lead towards hypertension. Leave those foods out of your house. Protect your kids. Show them how much you love them by providing them with real food. Get out there and play with them. Be active with them. Prevent childhood obesity. Prevent childhood hypertension. Protect your kids as they get into their adult years by keeping them healthy. Set them up for success today. Now, if you're wondering how you can do that, well, take a look around here at Hypnosis Health Info at all the various tools and resources that would support you. And kids are absolutely naturals when it comes to using hypnosis. They're always in trance. We're all always in trance, but kids are naturals at using it. They have great imaginations, and instead of using it on a TV show or in a video game, they can use it to change their desires and their preferences for foods. They can use it to enhance their ability with their homework. They can use it to enhance their skills in sports, whether it be soccer or gymnastics or lacrosse or swimming or softball or whatever it might be. Your kids are naturals at hypnosis. And here at Hypnosis Health Info are the tools and resources to support you. And my book, Becoming Slender for Life, also shows you how you can use self-hypnosis, talks about what healthy eating is and isn't, talks about exercise and emotional eating and stress eating, and most importantly, about living the rest of your life slender for life. And kids do very well with the Slender for Life program, and with parent support. Anytime that a family is dealing with childhood obesity, it should absolutely be a family affair where the entire family is involved in living a healthy lifestyle. So if you have questions or would like some support on helping your kids out with their health and wellness, maybe it's reducing hypertension, maybe it's taking weight off, whatever it is, send me an email, roger@hypnosishealthinfo.com. And if you live here in the Puget Sound area, give me a call, 206-903-1232. I have offices here in Bainbridge Island and in downtown Seattle in the Medical Dental Building. So give me a call, send me an email. If you live outside the Puget Sound area, we can set up programs for you and for your family using the telephone and using internet support that would allow you and your family to have success. So take action steps today for your kids. Help them out in their future of a health and wellness by keeping their blood pressure down today, keeping them out being physically active, and by feeding them real food instead of the processed junk foods. I'm Roger Moore, and this is Hypnosis Health Info.